And even though the handover last week was not that scary, barring Friday, the markets are off to a decent start. The breadth is the positive story. The breadth is looking strong. Nifty is off to a flat start. Sensex is off to a flat start. Both within the small cap indices, for the moment, they are not going anywhere. I think it is evident in the way how the screen is opening up. Now let's address the newsmakers. Reliance and banks. Across the board banks. Let's wait. 2% lower for Reliance. This is on top of what happened on Friday. ICICI Bank flat start. Kotak down. Nothing wrong with the numbers. And then let's look at RBL and AU. AU was bad, so AU definitely will be on the receiving end. RBL okay. Yes Bank not that great. So AU is down, and Yes Bank I would imagine will be reacting to numbers as well. There you go.
Yeah. A lot of other stock reactions as well coming into earnings. Nikunj highlighted Reliance as well as the private banking names, the major ones. But there's RBL Bank. The NIMs have come in at 4.8%. The NPA ratios are at a 16-quarter low. But for RBL also, you're not really seeing any much of a reaction come by. There's HCC. That should be the dhamaka this morning, given that Lavasa resolution plan got okayed 1.25% higher for HCC as we speak. Credit Access, CLSA has raised the target price to 1600 from the earlier 1350, and that stock is a big mover this morning, 6.5% and now 7% and counting even further as we speak. AU Small Finance Bank, of course, was the disappointment. Axis Cap has downgraded it to a reduced margin outlook weak. So look out for some of these names. A lot of other numbers as well. Look out for IGL. The earnings have clearly come in below the consensus estimates. So that is another stock which is in focus. Paytm, wherein the net loss has widened sequentially. But yeah, the street is actually liking the numbers, and the brokerages are continuing to maintain a buy on this one. Paytm starts off just about marginally in the green as we speak right now. Then, of course, there are a couple of pharma newsmakers as well. There's Oro Pharma. US FDA has issued a Form 483 with 3 observations for their Telangana unit. There's Lupin as well, which has got a US FDA nod for 2 of their tablets. So look out for that stock as well. Cyan DLM has come out with an excellent set of numbers. Margins have expanded almost about 240 basis points. DLF wherein the net debt has declined to about 57 odd crore rupees. But yeah, I guess it boils back to what ICICI Bank, what Reliance and what Kotak are doing, considering these are the market movers this morning. So very, very tempered for ICICI Bank, down sharply for Reliance and for Kotak Bank. Not quite anticipated, right, this reaction?
No,
not
Kotak
on Kotak
was not. Kotak was not. ICICI Bank you knew was best. But Kotak is expensive. That is always the challenge. I mean, if you frankly ask me, it's ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Innocent Bank and Kotak. But Kotak is not that bad that warrants the 2% sell-off. So Kunal, what do you make of the opening?
Yeah, again, I think it's going to be a mixed session for the indices because there are a lot of sector churns which are happening. So I'm expecting 90,700, 800 as a broad range for the index, broadly on the spot levels today. In terms of opening stock, IDFC First Bank is something which looks attractive. The stock is on the verge of confirming a breakout of a 2 to 3 week of consolidation. So that's a stock which I look to trade in the open.
Okay, that's an IDFC First. And by the way, the Nifty Bank is absolutely flattish in today's trading session, despite what a Kotak Bank is up to. ICICI Bank is managing to hold out in the green. Let's get in your thoughts then, Naresh, on the Nifty Bank and how Kotak's performing this morning, and what are you punching in as your first trade?
So expecting consolidation to continue on the Nifty as well as the Nifty Bank. 19,600 is a support to watch out for, which is where you want to buy on dips. In terms of stocks, oil and gas looks interesting. That is where ONGC has given a breakout. So that looks a promising one. A new 52-week higher could surprise on the upside.